guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marissa. If you've never seen my face before, make sure to click that subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine for 2017, and this is just what I do when I go to school or I just want to put on a little bit of makeup. This is what I do when I have time. Normally I don't wear eyeshadow or any lip color, but I just wanted to put this whole look together for you guys and show you what I would wear on an everyday basis. I don't wear makeup every single day, but when I have school, this is what I like to wear, and I hope you guys like it, and let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so I look bald, but I have all my hair back here, by the way. I want to show you guys first my skincare before I get into actual makeup, because skincare is so important. Like, when I say this, it's so important to take care of your skin, because it's just not gonna look cute when you're like 40 years old and you have wrinkles and sunspots. So the first thing I use is this Trader Joe's Enrich Moisturizing Face Lotion, and I love this because it has SPF in it, which is great for your skin because you should be wearing SPF every single day of your life. And this is I don't know how to say this, comedogenic, and that means it does not clog your pores. So you want to make sure you look for moisturizers and skincare products that have this. They don't have comedogenic products in it, because if it has that, it's going to clog your pores and cause more breakouts. So you want to make sure you get moisturizers that say that on there. So I use that every single day in the morning after I wash my face. And if you guys want me to do a skincare routine, not just what moisturizers I use, but face washes and skincare masks and anything like that, make sure to give this video a thumbs up because I would love to do that for you guys. And then I also use this Origins Ginseng Eye Cream, and I've been using this for a while now, but I just really like it because it helps brighten up your under eyes, make it soft and smooth, and just to depuff your under eyes, because I sometimes have puffy under eyes. And lastly, I use a little bit of this rose water spray from Mario Badescu because it just makes my face feel really hydrated. So that's all of the skincare that I use in the morning. So now let's go ahead into the makeup. The first thing I like to do is use a primer, and this is the Pores No More Pore Refining Primer from Dr. Brandt. And I like to use pore filling primers because I notice when I do, it just makes the foundation or BB cream or whatever you're using go on a lot smoother, and it doesn't really show all of that texture in my skin. So I mainly focus it on the center of my face. So I'm just putting it here, also in the smile lines, because I guess I laugh a lot and I smile a lot, so they always I always have smile lines sometimes if I don't put on primer and I put foundation over it or something. Another cheaper alternative to this product is from Maybelline. It's the baby skin pore filling primer. This one I use every single day, but I'm kind of running low on this, so that's why I'm using the other one. But I do like both of the products, but if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, I would go with the baby skin. Okay, so I'm just gonna let all my skincare products just soak into my skin. And I'm going to go in first with this NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, and I am in the shade Espresso. And I do have a brow routine video, but I use a little bit of a different routine, so this is kind of just a little updated one. But I use this brush from Soho. It's just a little special princess collection one. You can go watch my video to see how I fill in my eyebrows, but I just use this for the majority of the outer portion of my brows, and then the front I just leave open for another product. After that, I go in with an eyebrow pencil. This one's from Anastasia. It's the Brow Wiz in the shade Chocolate. So I just use this product to get into the front part right here and just create a nice shape, because it's a little hard for me to do that with the pomade, so I like to do it with a pencil and just kind of carefully create a shape in the front here. And once I'm done with that, I just go ahead and brush it out so it's a little bit more natural looking. Then I go in with some concealer. This one is from Maybelline. It's the Better Skin Superstay, and this one is in the shade Medium. I'm running out of this. I'm running out of all my products pretty much, because I use them 5 days a week, so I use them a lot, obviously. So I just use this little Makeup Forever concealer brush, and I just go ahead and outline my brows. I pretty much focus it on the front part though, because normally that gets a little messy down there, so I just like to clean it up. Just draw a little straight line, and and just make sure to clean up the brow. And for the last step for the brows, I just use the Benefit Gimme Brow, and this one is in the shade medium/deep. And I just go ahead and run the product. It's not super pigmented, but it does give a little bit more of a natural look. So I just run that through the front portion of my brow just to help make everything look a little bit more seamless and natural looking after I put all those brow products in. It's a lot of steps, but I just feel like it's a routine I like to do. So you just kind of have to find a brow routine that works for you. So once I'm done with my brows, I go ahead and do my entire face. Normally, when I do my videos, I wear foundation because when I film, I like to wear foundation because it just makes your face look flawless overall. But on an everyday basis, I really like using CC creams and BB creams. You never find me really wearing any foundation unless I go to like a party or an event or something. Then I wear foundation, but anything else, I love wearing CC creams and BB creams to let my skin breathe and not be like restricted by all this foundation on my face. So I have two different products for you guys. One is the one I use on an everyday basis, and this is the It Cosmetics CC cream. And this one's in the shade medium. It's just like the silver bottle one because I know they have like 2 or 3 different kinds. And I love using this. I use it every single day when I go to school, but I'm running low on it. So when I like run out of it, I love this Maybelline BB cream. And this one's also in the shade medium. I love this stuff. If you started watching my channel from the beginning, you know I used to love this and I still do. So today I'm going to use this one. They both are super similar to each other. They have great benefits and like SPF and everything. But the CC cream does have a little bit more of a fuller coverage look. But it's also hydrating. And this one's a little bit more sheer, but it still has nice coverage to it. So I'm just going to use a little bit of Smashbox primer water before I put on any BB cream. I love this stuff so much. It just makes my face feel so hydrated, and I think it's really nice before you put on your foundation or anything because it just makes it stick on easier. So I'm just going to take this, put a little on the back of my hand, and today I'm going to use a beauty blender. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I normally start from down here and then I work my way in. So this one I really like because it has a nice sheer coverage, like light coverage, and I don't know, it adds a little bit of color to your face without making it look too overdone. So that's why I really like this product, because I'm not a fan of like wearing foundation every day. I know some people love wearing a full face of makeup. I'm just not that kind of person, so I really like this product. And now I'm going to go into concealer. I've been lately got into the Maybelline Fit Me concealer again. This one's in the shade 20 Sand, and I was gonna consider buying the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and then I was like, no, I'll just try like a dupe of it. So I got this and I fell in love with it again because I remember I had it I think maybe 1 or 2 years ago, and I know I love it again. So I really like it because it just really brightens up my face and conceals everything. So I go ahead and I place it underneath my eye, and then I go into this inner corner, and I also put it all over my eyelid as well. And then I go ahead and set my face. I use this e.l.f. sheer powder. So I just use this on a brush that looks like this. It's like a Luxie 660. It's a foundation brush, but I like it for setting like my face. So I just go ahead and place it underneath my eye in a triangle shape. And then I normally just use a matte powder. Every day I use the Infallible L'Oreal Pro Matte Powder in the shade 300, but I'm also running out of this. As you can tell, it's like the entire pan is pretty much empty. So I'm just gonna still use the e.l.f. one today because my face is a little bit dry today, so I don't really want to use anything matte. And I also always make sure to set my concealer on my eyelids. Okay, so we're gonna go on to one of my favorite parts of doing my makeup, which is bronzer, because I'm in love with this bronzer and it's so cute. This one is the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea, which I love. So I use this e.l.f. stipple brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze up my face. And I love this stuff because it gives you a nice, almost natural looking glow. Also, did you guys notice I don't have my braces on? I have a whole video on it on my channel. I'll link it up here. My braces experience. So go check it out if you are interested in seeing my braces experience. It was almost like a 2-year experience. So I have a bunch of like clips of me, like vlog clips and pictures and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, go check it out. So now my face is all done. I don't put any blush on, I don't put any highlight on because I normally don't have any time to do that. But I do love putting on eyeshadow when I do have time. I just normally use just one color. So today I'm going to use the Man Eater palette because I've been using this every day. It's in my little everyday makeup little station. And I'm going to be taking the color called Saucy. And I take this color, I just use any sort of reddish brown shade, and I put it all over my eyelid. And I usually am too lazy to put on eyeshadow primer, so I just kind of do this how I'm doing it right now without eyeshadow primer. And then you just want to take any fluffy brush and I just blend it out. And I really like doing this sort of eye look because it's really simple and super fast. And normally in the morning I have only like 20 minutes to do my makeup, so I feel like this is pretty easy to do. And something I always do is highlight my inner corner because I just love doing that, especially if I don't wear any like lid eyeshadow color or anything. I mix together this color called Meow and this one called Foxy. And I just place it on the inner corner. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you'll see I wear this eyeshadow look so much. Okay, so we're going to move along to mascara. I'm just going to tell you guys what I use while I curl my lashes. I'm using the Sephora eyelash curler because I really like it. It doesn't hurt my eyes. I know like I've used other eyelash curlers and they always like pinch my eyes, so I always come back to this one. This is a little extra, but I use 3 different mascaras. So the first one that I always use, I normally use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but I don't know where that went. I'm pretty sure my sister took it. I moved on to this one. This one is the Pure Fully Charged mascara. And I always like to use a non-waterproof mascara first. I like to use it because they always give the best like volume and length. So I like to use this on my top and bottom lashes first. So as you can see, this mascara is pretty awesome by itself, but if I didn't wear anything waterproof on top of it, it would just come off. So that's why I use these 2 mascaras. The first one is the So Lashy mascara. This one is waterproof. It's by CoverGirl. And I put this one just on my top lashes as a second coat. And then for my bottom lashes, I always use my CoverGirl Supersizer mascara. This one is the same as the blue bottle. It's just this one's waterproof. And lastly for my eyes, I use this It Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in black because I like to tightline my upper lash line. So actually I can't really talk when I do this. And for my lips, I always start out with a lip scrub because lately my lips have been so dry. So this one is from Lush. It's the Mint Julep lip scrub. It's just like a sugar lip scrub. You could actually make them yourself. I know there's like DIYs. So I just kind of rub this on my lips. And once they are all exfoliated, I use this lip balm. It's the Skin Fix Lip Repair Balm, and I know you can buy this at Target, I believe, or Ulta. And I really like this lip balm because it has like coconut and jojoba oils. And most of the time I just wear chapstick, but for the sake of this video I want to put on lip liner because I feel like it looks so like empty without your lips done. So on a normal day I would probably wear this. Like on the weekends or something, I normally gravitate towards this lip liner. It's from Kylie and it is the Candy K lip liner because this one is honestly my favorite lip liner. I don't even use the matte lip kits anymore. I just use the lip liners. So pretty much all I'm doing is outlining the outer part of my lips and I just kind of rub my lips together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also don't forget to subscribe, which is right over here, and you'll be notified whenever I post a new video because I post new videos every single week. And I hope you guys enjoyed this everyday makeup routine. And if you have any other video ideas, make sure to leave them in the comments down below and I'll be happy to do them for you guys. And thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!
What they want, what they want, what they want. Dollar signs, yeah, I know it's what they want.